Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 1-2 here. Slider misses outside. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Now, Santiago Espinal. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Matt McClain. Two outs. And downstairs. It's a good take. Next pitch misses, and a full count now. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Chad Stewart. In there. And so now 1-2. Left center for a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine, lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And up next for Seattle, Samuel Thomas. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dive in, he gets down. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-zip. Save, he beats it.
Everything came together for him. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
And now, Mullins. And a strike on the outside edge. And a pitch. Out towards left center. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Espinal. There's one. And that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Great textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And now it's 3-2. That's towards center. Fairchild settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in Seattle, second inning set to go. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Will Benson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number one.
India.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. 2 up, 2
He's
down.
out.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Is down on strikes, and it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. And we're back, digging in, number 27. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the rookie third baseman, Caleb Ward. 1 down, base is empty. That's ripped. Base hit.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride lowered, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Checks over to first, back safely. Next to hit, Michael Coffey. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Chad Stewart. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ward rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Fairchild makes the catch, and that'll do it.
The stuff takes time. The stuff takes time.
Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Tony Kemp.
The left fielder, Tony Kemp.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. And the pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it back.
To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one to first. Steps on the bag for 1. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Samuel Thomas. The other way, Benson makes the grab, one down. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mullins. In the air, left field. Kemp sizes this one up. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. India to first. And that is the inning.
This my moment, I'm reloaded, I just made it in. Your mama poking, ain't no joking, know what time it is. Shawty poking, ain't no joking, like a title.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Santiago Espinal. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Stewart on the move. And there's one away. Matt McClain will hit next. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball. 2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Will Benson. The 2-2. In the air, right field. Gets under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Drew Williams.
The designated hitter, Drew Williams.
And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He's been swinging it really well lately. The pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
That missed by a lot. 2-1. Williams gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Encarnacion Strand makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And here is Caleb Ward. Man at first, one away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Maley makes the grab. 2 down. Michael Coffey up next for the Mariners.
Michael Coffey.
Rip to third. Slings to first. What a play. Inning over. Back in Seattle. New inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jonathan India. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So digging in, Christian Encarnacion Strand. 1 down, base is empty. That one ripped. Stewart makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Bounce to the right. Mullins. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Chad Stewart. Out to center. Fairchild makes his way towards it. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dennis Cronin. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball.
Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Popped up. India moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Out. Number 2.
Now
2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Samuel Thomas. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fairchild under it. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Stuart Fairchild. Swung on, belted. Stewart going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Luke Maile. 1 down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. On to first. That's 6 straight set down. And now the DH, Spencer Steer. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Mullins.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the next pitch is way outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. In now is the Mariners DH, Drew Williams. 2 outs. And that skips into dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. Bounced out to short. To first, and he beats it. And at first, there's the shortstop at the plate. The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2 now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Sam Moll.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here is Caleb Ward. Two on, 2 outs. First, left center field. This one's deep for Gallup. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Michael Coffey digs in now. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle, Espinal. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And another ball.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball.
Feed to second, that's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Wouldn't chase that time. There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Jonathan India at the plate. And a curve misses outside. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound. Right there, pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Chad Stewart. The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. One up, one down. And now for Seattle, Dennis Cronin. One down, base is empty. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out in front of the slur. Here's the second baseman, Samuel Thomas. Kicks and deals. High chopper to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering is in the dirt. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Number 9 into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's the left fielder, Tony Kemp. Right-handed reliever. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
The center fielder, Stewart Fairchild.
And that's downstairs and outside. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. This one in the air. Should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Luke Maley getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Spencer Steer. This one in the air, center field. Stewart brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Lucas Sims.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder. One down, base is empty. And another ball. That one hammered left field, way back there. That'll make it out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 7-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Drew Williams. This one popped up. McLean moving under this one. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side and a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Caleb Ward. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 69.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. 1-2 now.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Stewart under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds.
The third baseman, Matt McLean.
And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Stewart puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. On the ground, and this should get it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. This team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get 9 bucks. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. In the hero against state of hip-hop versus electronics, I present Exhibit C. And question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the lights out, Joseph I, Chewy Biggins.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.